And hello there, everyone. Outsage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode number 55 of this series. I do appreciate everybody who has come out. Do apologize for there no being an episode last week. Had some personal things to excuse me, personal things to take care of, so that is why we didn't have an episode last week, so I apologize for that. But at least I've been able to get a few things done, so since episode 54 a few weeks back. So just a reminder, guys, if you go ahead here on Osage Orange Gaming here on YouTube, make sure to remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange. Leave a follow there. And of course, make sure to follow me on the twits over at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So, let's just go ahead and get right into things. Let me see here. Just my headset slightly. I need to double check the, excuse me, the, setup with, Storeman 3 here. I don't remember how much we got.
Store your goods or ship them off.
I know we were working on the Far East, so we still need one bloodletting at least. Still need another thing of Code of Hembeberi. See, I'm looking here. Let's see, all our monster charms look good. Let's see here, Code of Hembeberi. I don't see any incomplete ones. We do have a 2-part on the bloodletting. Yeah, that's looking good. So I think we'll probably be able to just wrap up. Oh, we still need Grace. Oh, Guile. I apologize for that. Guile. Let's see, we got only one of those. So hopefully, knock on wood, we can get some good stuff moved over. Yeah, I need to take a look, see, compare notes and all that on stuff. Oh, why am I moving around this guy? Department of Duh. Let's go and pop into Legendary on Coriana. I did get some money back. Let's go over to the transmuter for just a moment, shall we? See, also let's head over here to Asgard. Get a little bit more money. A little bit of water there helps. Just gonna go ahead here and do some slight raiding on the these guys, these chests. Got some good amount of loot here to sell. A little bit more money doesn't hurt.
I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
It's a pleasure doing business. Alright. Got a little bit more loot there, so let's head on out to, good. I don't know why I want to head... I don't know why I was trying to head either to the Galos Mountains or the other thing. The Atlas... The Galos or the Atlas Mountains, pardon me. Excuse me. I've actually been able to get this over this past weekend. I've actually been able to get. I'm gonna quickly turn down the game audio here, right quick, so I don't have to worry about talking over the game. But this past weekend, I've actually been able to get a decent amount of sleep, both Friday night into Saturday, and somewhat on Saturday into today. So won't take too much money. Let's do some. Do some. I think we'll take us down to 250 here on the epics. Or approximately 250. Let's do 245 just to give us that little bit of extra chance of potential loot acquisition. I don't think I have that plume there yet. So go ahead. Let's see here. Get all those guys. Should have taken the what's it off the my potions. Oh, Pan's headdress. Ooh, let me see that one. Where is it? Where is it? Ooh. Ooh, look at that! Ooh, hello. That we might be able to use that one later. Hopefully we can make all this stuff fit into our inventory. Doesn't look like it. Unless we do some significant rearrangements, which we probably can do. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we will combine thusly. Let's see if we can't. Yes. Chuck that bad boy right there. Take the shield and headdress. And then, since we got things all mixed in, we got to make sure that we don't accidentally sell stuff we need. So that one looks sexy. Sell all that stuff. Toss in all this stuff into the transfer area. Let's momentarily check all the stuff we want to keep in terms of our potions into there. And then we'll come on over here. No, not yet. Not yet. Doesn't matter what I pick up, so long as I pick it up. Because all I want is as much loot as I possibly can pick up. Because we need to make as much money as we possibly can. Because after this, we're going to go ahead and do some work with our say, I want to pick up all these cloaks that are down here, showing up as down here. There we go. Finally picked up that. Oh, great. Check that there. Pick that up. Alright. Okie dokie. So yeah, it's just my hope that we can pick up as much good loots as we possibly can. We'll probably cycle our game so we don't have it crash on us. Even though, yes, we are picking up all this loot, but we'll still... It's still kind of, what's it, on occasion, glitchy. If, you don't... But I don't want you yet. Like, give me all the... Yeah, we need all the money. It'd be interesting to see what would happen if, you know, if me personally, I would just love to be able to have the ability to, if somebody gave me, say, $50 million, no questions asked, I didn't, you know, and if I had to do something special, you know, let's just say, in order for me to get $1 million, $50 million, that I had to, let's just say that I had to stream instead of 5 hours. I had to stream 8 hours a day. You know, every 5 days a week. No, let's change this. 6 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2 months. You know, that would be a little bit tiresome, I will admit. But as soon as it, but you know, we're talking, you know, the chance to get, you know, the chance to, you know, get money to be able to essentially live off of for the rest of my life, you know, I don't think I would complain too much. Mostly because, well, if I had that sort of money, you know, and if I did it, set it up right, I would, you know, obviously, you know, be able to survive. Because, you know, one of the things that I would just love to do is be able to invest in the stock market a lot more than what I've got right now. No, tell me, I don't need to tell you guys that, you know, the ones I have got, I've been able to make some good amount of money, you know. Obviously, you know, what I've been able to get, you know, I've had my ups and downs and all that jazz, so, no, I didn't want to speak to you. You know, what I've gotten stuck has been up and down, but, overall, what I've been able to get is a good thing, I think. And, you know, I wish I had, you know, 50 million to be able to invest because, you know, obviously, like I said, you know, there are so many different ways, there are a number of different ways to be able to, you know, invest in the stock market. I am no expert, but, you know, it's, for the most part, I am supporting companies that, I know that, I could, stuff that I know I could support. Like for example, I'm obviously supporting Union Pacific (UP) with some stuff because of the big boy. The big boy, the 4014, has been able to do a whole bunch of things, bringing Union Pacific some good press. Obviously, with the whole COVID thing going on, it's a case of the things are not what they could be. But at the same time, they're well established. Union Pacific is a well established country. They are able to, I don't have any doubt that in some capacity, some of the goods that I have to worry about taking care of at Home Depot have probably at some point been, obviously, not all, but some of those goods have probably been on UP trains. So, it's a case of, that's sort of one thing, one hand washes the other, if you think about it. If one pallet of nails being shipped across the country to where, it ultimately gets delivered to my store, even if only part of its journey was only on UP for a short time, that's a thing that I could be proud of. And, me sending UP some money to help them do their stuff is, of course, going to be a good thing because, of course, I can benefit from it because when my store makes that sale, the money we had to spend to order it and all that jazz obviously gets to, get paid back to UP at some point later down the line. But yeah, for me, most of the reason why I bought, it's the big boy. It's the big boy. I'm supporting the big boy. And yes, I get dividends and yada, yada, yada. But, that's another thing, Every stockholder has their own reason for owning stock. All right, let's go ahead here. We're going to get, let's go down, let's hunker down here with about, excuse me. Stuff, we'll take it down to about a 100 mil. I think we'll actually take it down to about 85 mil. We'll purchase down to whatever. Let's see, 88 mil, and then we'll use an epic and normal orbs to help round that figure down to 85 mil. And there we go. So make sure I push N here. Ooh, Ares Wrath. Archmage's Clasp. Oh. Ow. Whatever it is, I did not want to pick it up. I was not quite ready for that. Let's see, let's go ahead and pick up. I think Ajax Tower is one of the things we need. Let's go ahead here. Areas. Ooh, hello. That one's looking schmecksy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. Let's go ahead and combine that. Let's see. Let's go ahead here. Let's deposit what we know we need to hold on to. We'll put as much of this stuff in as possible. Okay, don't want that. And we'll just see. Don't think that's quite as good as the one we got, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and chuck these two bad boys into storage here locally. Excuse me. Looks like we got several, at least the rogue's greaves there. Let's go and snag up these. Oh, legendary potion of experience. Gladly take that. Oh, that's good. Wunderbar. Alright, transfer area. Let's go ahead. We'll check that bad boy right there. Rogue's Greaves. There we go. Alright, all that stuff is ready to fly over to the appropriate stoofs. Chuck that in there for now. Let's go sell off. We won't worry about all the gold level stuff this go round. Anyway, we don't have to worry about wasted time. We will sell off, however, all the loot that we do have, all the green level, the green grade. Let's go ahead here, pick up our stuff. Put that bad boy right there. There we go. All right, let's head back out to where we were. So, Orient, back out to the Western Silk Road. All right. I'm just taking a quick look-see here. Yeah, we'll go through all this again, and that's right. Let's go ahead and turn our audio back up. A little bit of an audio glitch there with the stuff. That's alright. Not the end of the world. Hello there, Neanderthals. Oh, stuffing! Tree is dum-dum. Aha. Well, at least we prevented a disaster, so das ist gut. Don't you dare try to kill me, you stupid Neanderthals. Jeez. Oh, there's another word. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? Tree is dum-dum. You know, I was thinking I'm going to get my revenge. That made me think back to Star Wars and how it was considered at one point to be calling Return of the Jedi as Revenge of the Jedi. And you know, there was you know, a debate on that. I was like, do Jedi really seek revenge? I don't know why, but my mouse seems a little bit off right now. Yeah, it wouldn't be right for a Jedi to seek revenge. Everybody get near the shrine. Come on, boys. Oh, wait, that's right. We're maxed out. Why am I trying to get more XP when I can't get more XP? You know, I'm just wondering if I ever tried to pull Coriana here up, and if, let's just say hypothetically that THQ Nordic and whatever stuff, they decide to raise the max cap level again. Ooh, that would be, you know, would all the back experience I have earned technically be able to, you know, raise me up to, say, like, level 95, for example? Would that be a thing? Would that be a thing? You know, that would be kind of an interesting thing. I just had this thought as I was talking there about the level. You know, if there was another max level raise, is that what if we could do like 3 masteries? You know, what would that be? You know, what sort of thing could we see if THQ Nordic decided to say, instead of having, for example, level 85 as the max, tacked on to, say, level 125. You know, 40 levels beyond what we could do now, so that we can get more mastery. You know, what if what if I could, for example, combine storm, nature, and fire. You know, earth mastery. There we go, earth mastery. And you know, what could I do with that sort of thing? You know, even if they added just, say, another 10 levels to, say, level 95. Excuse me. I could really benefit, you know, from being able to further push up, what was it? My summon wisp. You know, I could really push that up much beyond what I've got right now. And I could even, you know, add to, you know, characters I've already got. That would be a nice thing to sort of see is, I didn't need to pick. Oh, I'll take it anyway. Loot is loot is loot. Loot equals money. You know, you know, I know that I've talked about, you know, perhaps, you know, that would be one thing that I would really want to see is another difficulty, because, you know, we currently got normal, legendary, and epic. What if there was a fourth difficulty level, and, say, another 20 levels worth of experience to be gained with, say, a mythic difficulty and, you know, more legendary equipment that we could get, and perhaps, you know, even like oh boy, yeah. That's obviously a sound glitch. Yeah, just a sec, guys. I need to quickly go use the restroom. BRB in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that would be a thing to have. Is with a new difficulty level, perhaps another tier or two. Like maybe copper and silver tiers. Those would be really, really rare sorts of things. You know. Move some of the stuff that we get, currently have got is, like blue or purple. Move that stuff up, to the copper slash silver or even gold. Level. This is just me sort of thinking out loud, sort of thing. And being able to have, as I've said, other campaigns, like maybe more into Egypt or maybe into, what modern day Turkey, more in the Middle East, India, Africa, that sort of thing. More of Europe potentially, more of Asia, like maybe go to Japan. They, no doubt the Japanese, some of the mythological stories of the Japanese, I'd have to go research, but they've probably got some sort of, like Titan analog. Or analogs, I should say. God, I'm trying to remember here. Just a second here. I'm trying to remember the name of the Egyptian creator gods. Let's see. I mean, the Japanese creator gods. All right, here we go. Izanagi, and Izanami are the two creator, um, 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 These are the two creator gods who two creator gods of the and of the Egyptian of the Japanese mythology. So we got Shinto here in popular culture. I'm just minimizing that. So see. One of the things that these two, Izanami and Izangami, Izagi. I know I'm butchering the Japanese. Izanaji. Is that in one book series I've read, it's been a little bit over a year now since I read it. Let me go and pull that up actually. Is a series called The Lotus War. Let me go ahead here. I'll pull it up on the Macmillan website. But basically, the main trilogy are Stormdancer, Kinslayer, and Endsinger. Basically, it's Japanese steampunk with mythological settings in it. Basically, sort of set in a world similar to our own, akin to ours, that is. And basically, what happens is oh geez, it's not showing up, is it? Don't know why. Let me go ahead here and but yeah, I'll make sure to post a link to it in chat. But basically, this series is about Yukiko. She is the series' main protagonist. She serves in essentially the equivalent of a dystopian Japan. And what happens is that her father is the shogun's chief hunter. Thing of it is, ironically, is that there is virtually nothing in the Shima Imperium left to hunt because of the Blood Lotus. Take that legendary Reptitooth. And the Shogun, I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but he's a little dysfunctional, shall we say. And he decides that, hey, I want a Thunder Tiger, which is essentially a griffin that what we would think could best be described as a griffin with thunder summoning abilities. So basically, I'll make sure to see here. I really want to show you. See if I can find this one image. I know I got it bookmarked. See here. Do this. Let's see. Let me check my bookmarks. Let me check my bookmarks. Let's see here. Yeah. There we go. Found it. Found it. Let's see here. If I can get the game to, let's see here. Graphics. Video. Let's see. Full screen. Windowed. There we go. There we go. I can finally show you guys. So, all right. So let me go ahead here. Jeez, freaking Louise! I can't even get it to. I literally have to leave the game. All right, just a second here. Yeah, video rendered, full screen. We're gonna have to literally leave the game just to be able to show you guys this stuff. Come on, Titan Quest, do your thing, do your thing. Yes, I want to. This is weird. There we go. All right. Finally. Okay, so let me show you here. Here's the series I was yakking about. The Lotus War, Stormdancer, Kinslayer, Endsinger. So yeah, in this case, let me show you. Let's select on Endsinger here. It is described very much a Japanese steampunk style stuff. So that's actually, a depiction of Yukiko there on the cover. She's actually here on all three covers, and she is described as a butt-kicking lady. Like I said, her dad's the hunt master. They try to capture a thunder tiger, that is to say a griffin, with electrical capabilities, and they fail. Well, he fails, ultimately dies. Spoiler. But she and the griffin, thunder tiger, Baru, eventually go on to help save the world. And here is actually a depiction of another depiction, that is, of Yukiko and Baru. And, this is sort of a description of Baru here in the background. As you see, it's got, in this depiction at least, he's got, an avian sort of upper body, and then sort of a tiger-like lower body with obviously avian-like claws for his limbs. And so, it's a case of, Yukiko here is shown as, she is here to, she's here to butt kick all the baddies into Yomi, which, Yomi is, I'd have to double check, but at least in the context of the book series, Yomi is depicted as being hell. And instead of, Western ideologies sort of thing, where it's, that's hot and dry and fire, lava, etc., etc., Yomi is described as dark and cold. Either case, it's a place you don't want to be. So yeah, I'll make sure to have links to these, all this stuff. But I've always liked this sort of depiction of Yukiko. She is here to kick butt. And one of the things that happens is that let me go ahead and pull the game back up. Hello, Steam. There you are. One of the things that is described in, again, this is spoilers, spoiler alert, um, is that it's like one of the shogun's assistants, or maybe it's the shogun's son. I don't remember all the details, but an affiliate of the shogun in the first novel has an intimate rendezvous with Yukiko and gets her pregnant. And of course, she initially doesn't know about it, but her magical abilities, which include the ability to talk to animals telepathically, Yokokin is what I'm remembering the in-book term being referred to as. As to say, those who can, dum-dum, those who can speak telepathically to animals, is enhanced by this on what is for her, for a time, with her becoming pregnant and all, becomes for her, a bad thing. It's initially a bad thing, but what happens then is that it's found out that it actually, she has also got other powers, of course, it's fantasy, you gotta have some sort of magic.
Just help yourself, will you?
And turns out that she can
I wish I was a cider.
sort of do like Medusa a little, in a way, and essentially turn people to stone in a way, and with just a look, and that is for her an advantageous thing, because the guy that she had her rendezvous with becomes shogun after the shogun dies. I don't remember how that happens off the top of my head.
I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
Yeah, I know. So anyway, yeah, basically, her becoming pregnant helps her out, and she's described in the epilogue of Endsinger, is that because of the effects of the bloodlust, which has essentially killed the land, her blood can actually restore the land. It becomes sort of like this Mordor-esque sort of landscape. If you've seen the Lord of the Rings films, they're in Return of the King. When Sam and Frodo are in Mordor, it is this dark, pitted land, cold, a place you don't want to be. And, well, actually, we'll be returning to Let's Play Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor tomorrow, Monday, so please remember to go and check out on that. A little bit of self-promo there. But, yeah, it's, it's, and that's also sort of the way, Yomi in this book series is described as, this cold, dark, place you wouldn't want to be. And, so anyway, Yukiko, because of her abilities and all that, she essentially goes around the land, restoring it to, what we see here. This more, it is obviously, not going to be like truly before the the Blood Lotus was very much used, but it's at least going to be in a lot better state than what it was. And she is just, she's in her late 20s in that period. 10 year, she had been in her late teens in the main series proper, but the epilogue is 10 years later. And her kids, she bears twins, are described as having to help their mom out, move around, and she's described as having being and this is what I can remember, she's described as having this has this being, despite only being 10 years older, she's aged more like 25 or 30. Her appearance wise, she appears to have aged more like 25 or 30 years. And that's because of her giving up her special blood, that she was essentially given to by the gods, of the Shima Islands. She's been giving up her blood to restore the land. And this has, of course, had a very much a draining effect on her. I mean, obviously she's still alive, of course, but, and, but, she's, appearance-wise, she's not quite what she used to be. And, it's in a way I kind of feel sad for Yukiko in a way, because, she's gone through all this pain and suffering. The Shogun killed her father, even killed her mother, when when her mother essentially rejected the Shogun's advances. And, yeah, it's just, kind of sad that, she is, though, much of the strife is over, she, she still has to suffer, to bring the land back to goodness, to wholeness, whatever it is you want to call it. It's kind of sad in that way. I want to read that book series again. Here it is. I'm currently reading the first book in the Draconis Memoria series by Ryan, what's his name? I can't remember the guy's name. Just a sec here. Just a sec. Hello. Hello. There we go. Anthony Ryan, that was it. It's the Anthony Ryan, The Waking Fire, first book of the Draconis Memoria excuse me, series. I just wanted to make sure I got the right page there. So, yeah, I'll make sure to have post a link to it in the description below. All right, let's take on the war chief here. You jerk! Oh geez, I just remembered we didn't use the nearby rebirth fountain now, did we? Tree is dum-dum. See here, it's actually anti-dum-dum stuff here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go vroom. Go right there, game. Thank you. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. There we go. So yeah. It's one of those sorts of books, you know. It's interesting. It's another one of these steampunk fantasy sorts of things. Basically, it's sort of like in the Lotus War series, you know, the Blood Lotus provides many things. But in this case, the blood of drakes, red, green, blue, and black, their blood, and those are the, you know, the types by color. They provide the ability to have certain attributes, like, for example, green is used for healing, blue is used for long-distance telepathic communication, red is used for, I recall it being described as push, so sort of like a speed, I guess you'd call it, and then black is sort of like fighting. Let's see. Let's go over here to the rebirth fountain. So, but yeah, the drakes, they are essentially being overused by humanity, and you know, it's the lines of drakes are slowly dying out as humans either hunt the wild ones with not leaving the wild ones the ability to sufficiently keep their numbers up, and the ones kept in captivity, especially, their bloodlines are diminishing. You know, both those in captivity and those in the wild. So, you know, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Get away from my from my grave, so I can get away from my grave so that I can get away from that stupid grave. I want it back. Got it back. Huzzah. Move. Gosh darn it, you big jerk. Well, yeah, let's go ahead here. Let's quickly go ahead and take our break, guys. So, yeah, go ahead and stand up, stretch, go get something to eat, something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I am back. So, I do have a little bit of a tree snack I got with me. I will be vocally BRB, but of course, I will be playing the game. So, see you guys vocally here in just a moment. Alright, I'm finally done with my tree snacks, so, yeah, we've been having fun with this guy. I want the loot! I want the loot! What he's going, uh. Well, on your denying me of the loot, I say, no, thou shalt surrender it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know why, I'm suddenly thinking of Asian mythology. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, Abysmal Shield. That's, what, I know I got that one, so, yeah, that is one we get, but we will still hold on to it because, it's rare loot. Alright, let's head on. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to beat baddies we go. Jeez Louise. One of my tree hands is feeling ouchies right now. Oh boy. Let's go ahead here and we'll press on. Oh, darn it. I'm now thinking of the Crosby, Stills, and Nash song, Carry On. Hi-ho. Oh, majestic chest. I want it! I want it! That, you dum-dum sprite. Pity I can't be getting more XP, but you max out your levels, you know, you gotta deal with the repercussions thereof. So I have to kill 1,407 baddies just to be able to get up one digit now. That is a huge, huge pain in the butt number to have to worry about. I don't even remember what number we were on before that, so... Come on over, boys. Excuse me. But it felt good.
Need more energy. One of my tree hands is suddenly wanting to act up. Hello there, Gargantuan Yeti. You are merely delaying the inevitable. You can't carry anymore.
Alright, let's see about getting all this stuff here organized. Alright. actually do this. Department of Duh.
You can't hold anymore.
We might be able to organize our equipment just right here. Yes, we can. Yeah, we gotta head out to the Western Silk Road so as to, excuse me.
What have you got today?
Some good stuff. Let's see. I know I got the Abysmal Shield. Let's go ahead here. We can do that. Combine these bad boys. And that should be it. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Exactly. Edge with speed. I see people travel east. I see them go west. Never have I seen so many monsters. But what can I do for you?
What was that thing I just sold? Ah. Weightless yarn guy. I was like, wait a minute. Is that something good? Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some potions.
Buy them. One man yesterday. Wear pair of Neanderthal boots. Sure you got everything.
Affirmative. Get rid of all these Yeti and Saberlons. Chuckle of the Moon. We'll go and take that for swap over. Excuse me. I just love that. Ragnarok has been averted. For now. Let's see. I gotta do a count now. Let's see, where is... There's my calculator. Alright. So. Surprising that still hasn't updated. Let's see. 236,757 by 1407. It's 187.46 monsters per death. Whereas 1408 is 187.3274. So quite a little bit of difference there. Meaning, in order to get back up, let's see here. Let me double check my math. Get to 200 times 1408. I'd have to get up to 281,600 without any more deaths. So that's, you know, what, 18k worth of monsters? Yeah, could do it. In theory, at least. In theory. You know, if I went back and, like, did the normal level difficulty, you know, I could perhaps do it, but, did I really? Yeah, I must have. Whatever. Whatever. Tree hand is still bugging the bloody blazes out of me. He's literally this one guy over here. He's literally such face first in. Get out of the way, Wolf. He's such this one Neanderthal right here. So face first. His feet are like, you know, up in the air. It's sort of at the angle he might be walking at. I don't know. It's funny. Silly. It's silly how it rendered like that. That guy's even in a more awkward position. Oh my god, just look at the giant Yeti! His feet and arms are literally sticking out of the ground. Oh my goodness. Look at that is just bloody ridiculous. Excuse me there, blood sister, but you are going to have to deal with the penalty of having killed me. I'm just thinking about the, let's see here. Let me pull up the achievements list. Scroll on down. Oh, I'm getting close to the Avatar of Thanatos. Alright. Where is it? 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 So we'll be able to get these with Double or Nothing and High Roller. We'll be able to get those on Imhotep. God, where in the heck is the... Oh, here it is. Grease Lightning.
I'm debating on setting up a character, a different character, and sort of doing sort of a loot grind-esque series, pre-recorded series. I've done some asking around. This was a while back, mind you. Did some asking around to see what people thought about doing for that particular achievement, Grease Lightning. Ow. Of attempting that achievement, even with Atlantis. Or what? Something like that. Start on. Obviously, I'd want to have to do, like normal, legendary, and epic. Epic and legendary, I mean. What are the starts in they start off like the original game, or just start off in Ragnarok? And a fair number of folks said you probably want to start off in Ragnarok if you want to give yourself the best possible chance. Now, one thing I could do is I could uninstall the Atlantis DLC. I think you could do that. I'd have to check. I'll check when I'm not recording, of course. But if I can, I'd quickly uninstall the Atlantis DLC, and let's quickly do that. Oh, hello, boils. That way I wouldn't have Atlantis to worry about. And essentially, like I said, do a pre-recorded series. That's what I'm thinking about, is a pre-recorded series, much like this. And basically go through. I'm so curious right now. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull up Steam just a sec. Let's see. I'll pull up my library. Let's see. Manage. Let's see. Properties. Alright, so it says here on the Titan Quest Anniversary properties, the following downloadable content DLC is available TQAE. All downloadable content is automatically installed and uninstalled along with this product and can be accessed by launching it. Let's see here now. See here. Excuse me. See, I'm looking here at the yeah, I'm not seeing how I could uninstall it via Steam, but I may just have the program. And let me see here. Just a second. Come on, I am not done moving stuff out of the way yet. There we go. One of the programs I got to help me with my... Go away! Alright. Let's see here. A program called Revo Uninstaller. Yes. I'm going to put on my break screen right quick. Come on. Let's see. Darn it. Doesn't look like I could do it from Revo either. Darn it. Well, that's a huge pain in the tuchus. Well, it was at least worth looking, so. So it looks like I probably should have tried to go for that achievement before Atlantis came out. But then again, Atlantis kind of took me by surprise. So I better check. What was the... Just a second. Okay, let me see here. Come on, scroll on down. Doesn't say. I know there's a way to view. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's it. Here we go. All right, let's see. Come on, it is here somewhere. Give me your lupines. Ooh, what in the heck is that? That must be one of the ones I don't get. Haven't gotten access to. Sick loot and breaker of chains. Those must be the three that I haven't unlocked yet. Alright, I just saw it. Where was it? Oh, grease lightning. See, only it shows, can't see it on my screen, but, grease lightning finished all 3 difficulties in less than 20 hours playtime. Only 8% of players managed to get that that achievement. Whereas I currently have 62 of 96 total achievements. So or 65% of all achievements. Be a man. All right. I just saw the Be a Man achievement. You know, it's a reference to Mulan. You know, be a man. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Wha? Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
Sky smiles on the traveler. Earth gently holds his feet. Day and night are a soft song the Great Spirit sings. So long.
How do you see? Through the caves. Follow the blade. Beware the master. The wind runs ahead with tidings.
God, I just want to have some fun elsewhere, guys. You know what? Just gave myself an idea. We can go ahead and call the thing for right there. Let's go back to. I just want to see how easy it'll be to cream baddies on normal difficulty. Let's go all the way back to Helos and excuse me. My tree hand is annoying the bloody blazes out of me. Jeez Louise, that was so bloody easy. I mean, look at this. I'm causing these guys to fly. That guy ended up on the rocks. So bloody funny. So bloody easy to bash these guys. Let's go over to Sparta. We want the loot. We want the loot. Let's go forth and get the loot. Oh, no, I want to go to the rebirth fountain. I just want to quickly come bash these guys. Because it's, you know, oh, Dionysus wineskin. Huzzah. Turn up my White cat is being annoying. Yes, second. Gotta go deal with White cat. What is it you want there, little one? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't look as though you're trying to be so innocent. This what you want? This what you want? Come on. There you go. Silly white cat. Silly white cat. Alright. Now that he's taken care of. Huzzah. See, it's so freaking easy to beat him. Look, that board just went flying. He's got midair. See. Let's go and make the run to Megara. There'll be more baddies to bash. Get our things here. We don't have to worry about going every single little thing, but at least we can start to get our thing here fixed so that it is less abysmal. The reason I want to go to Megara is, not Megara, Tajia. I don't know why I said Megara. Could easily have just portaled out. I meant Tajia, of course. See if we might be able to get in the, Tainted Spring any good chests. Look at this. I am able, from a single position, to come in and just trounce these guys into devastation. Even now, with all these baddies, they can't defeat me. Quickly come in here, see what we can find for any good, potentially good loot. Oh my god, that Zambit! I don't remember how I started calling zombies Zambits. I think it's because, you know, like an, Archimedes mirror. I think it's because in Minecraft, they like to bite you. So I think that's how I came up with Zambit. Hoi polloi. Go ahead and probably sell that bad boy. God, what was that? I'm now thinking about one thing. We're going to skip the rest of this. That, God, where in the heck is that? The portal thingamabob in Egypt. I think it's just outside of... It's either Memphis or Thebes. One of the two. No, not quite yet. Let's get these sepulchers here first.
You can't carry anymore.
Donkey dung. Now we can put down a portal. Let's head over to Egypt. Yes, Egypt. Let's head over. I think it was outside of Thebes, north of Thebes. That the thing that I'm thinking of is. Let's go ahead here and make some money.
My weapons and armor are simply the best. Look for yourself. You will find no better.
At least we're getting some money, so I'm not going to complain too much.
So long.
Let's go ahead here and head on over to the caravan driver.
Very fine crates. Keep your goods safe.
I'm going to make sure that we got good copies of those guys. I'm going to go ahead and check that right there.
Bye.
Rebirth Fountain. I think, like I said, I think it's this guy right here. One of these two. What's it? Out of the way, dude. See here. No, it's not this one. We'll still explore this one, and oh, Yuri, no. Oh, we got 2 royal coffers. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, yeah. Not too much, but at least we got some good stuff to sell. God, that one Yuri Nomnus ended up on the wall. There was the one up over here, I think. One hyena beast went flying. He's caught midair. Oh, wait, it's probably this guy right there, actually. That tomb right there. You're not watching about the bronze priest. 326, I think. Well, let's go face off against Queen What's-Her-Face, too, if we don't find... Sang Queen What's-Her-Face. No, this one isn't it either. It took me a moment to compute. And where in the bloody blazes is it? It's either Memphis or Thebes. I'm thinking that it was on the way from Sais to Memphis. Now that I think about it. Can be hard to remember all the little stuffs that you do from time to time, you know. Let's go ahead, head on out. We're going to be going a little bit over time, but I don't mind. Here to grind for some good loot. That guy landed over yonder. Look at that. I'm actually thinking it's here in the Memphis outskirts. You all shut up so I can consult my map. Yeah, I'm thinking it's actually that guy right there. There it is. Yeah, this is it. There it is. Here's the bad boy. I'm looking for the Stark Spirit Conduit. That is what I wanted to see. Shut the heck up there, dude. Yoo-hoo. I'm not seeing anything that amounts to a treasure chest, so we're just gonna head on out of here. Let's go over here back to Memphis. Let's portal out right quick. Go Go say hi to Sand Queen What's-Her-Face. I mean, there's really no point in me registering at a rebirth fountain on when it's so easy for me to bash the baddies. I'd have to be making a serious mistake in order for the baddies to be able to kill me. I don't mind going out and killing extra baddies, especially if it brings this back up to where I would like it. Guys in the air. Perforated knife of terror. Come on, register. Thank you. It's always fun to see you attack. When I see myself attack an enemy with my thunderbolt, see a baddie go flying. Silly jackalman. They're unable to take the cold. She got beaten right quick. Come on. I think that's going to be about it for this guy. So let's go ahead. Let's head up to Asgard. Let's see if we might be able to get some good amount of money for this. Alrighty. Let's go ahead here. We'll head out over to here.
You can't carry anymore. You can't hold anymore.
I will call Donkey Dong on that, because we can, in truth, carry more. Let's see here. I'm trying to see where we can get stuff switched about.
You have no more room.
There we go.
Your inventory is full.
I have to quickly sell off just a few things to make room for one more thing.
Welcome to the Fifth Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you. It's a pleasure doing business. There's nothing finer than Asgardian wares.
Yeah, I'll get myself all this stuff here organized off camera, guys. So, yes, you may have more, but the time before me has to end this has come. So I do appreciate, guys, everybody who has come out. If you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, and over on the Twits over at twitter.com/OsageOrange01. So yeah, hope to catch you guys tomorrow with another returning episode of Let's Play Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. And of course, also that on Thursday, and of course Saturday with City Building Centers, and next week with more Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. So, again, thanks for everybody for coming out, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.